Hello all, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, all, hello, hello. Just waiting a couple minutes on people to join. Oh, damn, I didn't know you were still around. I thought if the Majin disappeared. Shit, a while back? You gonna disappear again like you did the last time? Nah, that's somebody else who made a joke out of it, Sekwar. How you doing, my friend? I don't know. That was somebody from years ago, like 2020. So, how you doing? Ah, damn it, it's not working. Hey, Sekwar, I finally got some emotes. It's not perfect, but I'm trying, my friend. I'm trying. I'm trying, man. You give me some credit. Go off. I'm gonna find that. Where's that command I had for you? Oh yeah, I turned that command off because they kept following. Cat video. I'll look it up right now. Why not? I'll look it up right now. That's a hate crime, Sekwar. That's a hate crime. There, you happy now? Alright, so I'm gonna stream for a little bit, probably for like 2 hours.
Father said there was a door here.
I wonder. I'm surprised the whole time he had a secret room, and I've always asked myself this, Sakwar, how the hell are those candles burning? Because if there's no oxygen in here, right? Like if it's sealed off, and this is like a solid stone, where's the oxygen coming from? I mean, that's what pets do. They like to steal your food and everything.
Bring this to Messer Roberto.
Oh. And you never go back in the room ever again.
Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
What do you want then?
You want to escape? Or you to die?
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
There are no other options.
See, that's my only gripe with the whole game.
Now, don't be
I'm gonna make sure I have enough meds. Yeah, I'm good.
I am here most days should you require my aid.
Hey, listen, they were gonna whack him, so, you know, there are times when the guards are wrong, I will admit. And Sekwar, you know, because of my job, there are times where we're wrong. Well, not me, because I try to avoid conflict, unless I must.
Today's top stories. The short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight, and the army has again flooded near Castel Sant'Angelo.
I fixed some of the command Sekwar, so we shouldn't have no more doubles coming in. It may not be perfect right now, like I said, so you gotta give me a little bit of time. Because you've been streaming a lot longer than me, my friend. At least I'm not scrub. How you been today, my friend? Everything good? If you want to know, I'm feeling better. Wifey's a little sick right now, but later I'm going to the gym. That's why I'm only going to stream for like 2 hours, and then I'm going to the gym. I'm going to be on the Stairmaster. Hold up. Ah, not yet. You gotta wait.
Come, don't be shy.
How the hell did they find me? I think that was bugged.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Buongiorno.
Ma che fa?
Did they just really curse me out in Italian? You bastards. One day I will rule all of Italia. I will bring peace. That's the guy who owns the house. He had his bodyguards. I'm not gonna spoil it yet.
Amici, why not shop with me? I've some of the best equipment in all the district. I think.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Buongiorno.
The citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of thanks. The city's youth apparently gathered and bared their posteriors at our honorable delegation. Signoria, as a call the contest,
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Father!
There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Yeah, he's a Templar.
Abaddete.
Run, boy. Fast.
Let's go! There!
Another cell,
Someone just came to visit me, Sakwar. She's a beautiful Ecuadorian woman.
Now, I see him! Nacho!
I hate these runners.
Where is he?
No, probably the one where you come into the chat. I don't know. I had to turn off a bunch of things, so hopefully it was one of those. But my fiance just came in and gave me a big hug and kiss. And she was asking about you. No, I also don't. I'm not bullshitting. I don't hear it.
I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Serezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Now I'm on high alert.
You know I only deal with honor. If you are not entirely satisfied.
Just to bring something up to you, Sakwar. Honestly, I don't hear it. I'm not bullshitting you. This right here is a fast travel, and that's an actual map of Firenze. I think when our favorite dipshit was playing this game, he failed this one part. No, you don't go that way. Alright, I'll look at it in a minute. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause the game and I will see what you're talking about, my friend. He's asking about you. No. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know what the hell one that is. Let me see. I have Streamlabs. Why would they? Turn that off, that off. You should know this one, these two are fine. I'll look into. I should have it by next stream. Just look at me now. I don't know who that person is right now. Like I said, I have Streamlabs. It might be. Maybe that? That one? Alright, whatever. Whatever. Back to business. Who cares? I know it's annoying, but we'll get back to business. Oh, shit. Fucking goddamn Sequoia. I don't know if you've been getting these calls in Brazil, but I've been getting like these calls like, oh, you want a loan for $60,000? We gotta process it.
Hey, release me.
Okay. They said release him. You didn't say how. He never said how to release him. He just said release him. Therefore, I released him to his own grave. Where's the... Oh, there's the tower. I want that. All right, so... I'm going to sink the tower first before I go and start the mission. You will see why. It makes it a lot easier in this one. Now, I know you never played this one, but... We've been getting calls like, oh, you have like $10,000 loan, you want blah, 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 blah. It's like, come on, I don't care. I don't care. Don't want it. Oh, stream elements. That I turned off. Sneaking mission 60. Weapons 80. Oh. So when you see a mark like that, I know it's in the second game.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh, shit. It's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then.
1 second, Sakura.
Leave this.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all. But I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program.
I turned that off, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
Alright. I hate these damn things. But the hint... It had an apple. So these puzzles, they all have like a core thing. This is Mercury. This one. Oh, wait a minute, who did I miss? No, that's right, because it has an apple. Damn it, I did it again. She doesn't. Oh, my bad. My bad, I'm sorry. I had to pick up that call, that was my mother. My bad. This one... I have to find a, core. I know I'm gonna... People might get upset, but I had to take a phone call. Alright, I'll deal with it later. Right now, I'm kind of annoyed that I missed that, but that's fine. Here we go. And there's a lot of these, and these get harder and harder as the game goes on. And it is required for 100%.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
I think we have the wrong building.
No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego, call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
Why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come. Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how. We'll take good care of you.
Now it doesn't want to fire off.
That's an outlandish hood. Damn a foreigners.
Another foreign.
That's an outlandish hood. Damn a foreigners.
You go back up this way. And she goes up here, back to her girls. That was like one of the few missions I don't like in the beginning because you have to go by her route. But there's like 2 different ways you can do this. That's it.
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal. Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
Pay attention. You must leave once you've picked their pocket.
Oh, diavolo! My purse is gone!
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent.
He's cute. Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, We need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Now we got to go see Leonardo da Vinci. A habada 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 habada. Now it works. I know in Brotherhood you can just like keep walking, but I'm gonna show you something really fun.
Big strong man, big strong hand.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
What amazes me is that nobody's ever like calling the guards like, "Oh, I found them! I found them! I found them! I found them!"
I see him! There! There! His face! Raju, get him! There! Eccolo! He's right there! Shit! He's getting away! I see him! There!
Sbrigati! Devo incontrare un'amica!
Let go!
Okay. That will cause them to run over.
Public mass with the Cardinal will have to be cancelled due to a small outage.
And yeah, anesthesia is kind of relatively new. You're right, Sekwar. You are actually right on that one.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tu santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. Alright, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo, eh?
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry, only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
Look, if you're gonna get somebody to talk, at least do it right.
Ready to talk?
He didn't snitch. Da Vinci never snitched, man.
Grazie, Ezio. Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
So, I don't know if you actually know, okay? But those sketches there, Sequar, I don't know if you're actually into history or not, or really into history. Those are real sketches for his. He took a lot of body. In fact, he drew the nervous system before we even had MRIs, which is amazing.
Over there. See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Now I got a weapon. I don't know if you, in the first game, Sequar, you couldn't use the hidden blade as like a counter weapon. You could only use it as like a stealth weapon. But this game onwards, you can use it as a counter weapon, which was freaking awesome. White, $1,800. Yo, I got most of them on sale too. In fact, I have most of them. Mirage has got a huge update, like huge. I might replay it. I was playing it a little bit on my Steam Deck, and I modded it a little bit just to fuck around because I wasn't like, because I'll be honest, I'm not grinding for resources in these games except for this one. Oh, it is. It's 100% a joke. You know, you got... I know people don't like the new God of War games, but at least give the God of War games a chance, because, you know, they at least are good. Ragnarok is chef's kiss. A Plague's Tale series, chef's kiss. I know some people don't like that horror action, but I do.
But you are not going to...
And he's gonna fall. Oh my god! There's a fallen body! The fact they didn't move is hilarious. Ubisoft's been a joke for years. It's... Oh yeah, what do you think of this? So which one's your favorite one? Because I like the second one better than the first one, especially the fact that she's more... You don't really have to worry about the brother as much in the second one as you do in the first one.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does, but I trust he did more than talk. Impressive.
I'm rather fond of it myself.
I've given you the skills, Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Did you get the secret ending? Or watch the secret ending for the second one? I mean, I wouldn't say it was be pointless. Okay, they just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, so the secret ending, I'll give you a mini spoiler. The plague returns in the modern day. But I'm not going to say how. It was not really a secret ending. You had to like watch all the cutscenes and stuff. But yeah, it comes back in the modern day. I mean, I don't know how it can come back in the modern day. So you know what I'm talking about, the one with the child. Because honestly, that was creepy as fuck. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, so the plague does not die out. Oh, it can't go that way.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Where do you think he's from? Napoli?
There's another group. But yeah, so that's what okay, I agree with you on that one. But you know what? That's probably part of the whole thing of
Air for all.
this is what I want.
Che bella ragazza! Che trova!
Well, not just history repeating itself, but what if it's just like a faith thing repeating itself? Like no matter what we do, somebody has to die in order for it to stop. Because you remember what I said about how the bubonic plague yesterday came back after the big plague, and it actually came before. Like the Justinian plague was 540s, right after actually the worst year in history, which is 536 by the way, and it kept recurring back. I mean, there was an outbreak I think near Mongolia not too long ago.
All right, go.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction.
You! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Assassino!
Damn it, Ezio!
Why are you here? Get down!
See, didn't cost me a dime. I made money. But yeah, so like I said, Tech War, the plague kept coming back. So for all we know, that's just what we know. There could have been outbreaks. They could have done the same like in like China. There were outbreaks. You know, for all we know, that's just the West. What about the East? So how many other people have died in order to stop the outbreaks in the eastern countries like Persia, India. I'm just suggesting it. I'm not saying it's possible. I mean, it is possible, but I'm not saying like did not happen. It probably did happen. We just don't know. Map updated. Thank you. Alright, they're going away.
Offerings can be brought directly to the Priory entrance, all days save feast day. Bring me your sick and wounded.
Have I seen that man before?
Huh? That's like literally Genome Soldiers. Huh? What was that noise? Huh? But that's just my theory. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. And at the same time, I could also be dead on and be like, well, yeah, but you were still wrong.
I may be expensive.
I'll get it, Macho Johnny.
To shop here.
I know there's chests there, but I'll get them later. Much later.
What do you have?
You're probably hearing my fiance. She's on the phone with family. So if you hear my fiance on the phone, be nice to her. Oh, and Sequoia, you probably noticed I did some updates on my page. Like, as you know, I don't mind certain things, but she is... You can't be mean to her. She's been through a lot in her, like, as bad as you, actually. I don't know if you ever heard of the city of Guayaquil, but that's where she's from. And if you know what, and if people from Ecuador know that city, yeah, you know.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteriggioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will have the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Now, where should I go first?
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between Notorious and Incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Misery. No, Ma. Get up now. Damn it!
Oh my god, Ezio! It's the times I don't like it. Haha! Escape successfully. I don't know why these like artists want to be like, oh, do you want to see my artwork? Well, let's say GTA, man. So now my notoriety is down to 0. Yes, you're hearing 2 actual squeaky toy. Now I can walk past these guys and they don't care. Do one more thing to get some money. No, but seriously, I just got messaged by a person who wants me to do commissioning for artwork, and I'm like, I already have somebody in mind. Would you guys stop? But to be fair, Sekwar, I kind of do have somebody, but right now we're just chatting, and I'm trying to keep it like budget friendly. I don't need something crazy anymore. You know, Liquid kind of warned me on some of them, big time. I know you probably dealt with your fair share back in the day. I should put a note thing on my Instagram page. If you message me because you want to show me your graphic arts, I will just straight up ban you and block you. I don't have time. If I want one, I'll reach out to you. Until then, I'm talking to somebody on it. So, yeah. Where the hell? Hold on. I just saw the damn things. Oh, they're over here. I mean, for my emotes, I paid like $4 for them. What a true pirate. Nah, the guy I got mine from Etsy. Because I'm too lazy because I suck at drawing. He was like, shh, it's okay. You remind me of some of my coworkers. As soon as they say a rule breaker, they're like, oh, gotta go after them. Me, who actively does not give a shit 9 times out of 10, I don't care. No, Sekwar, I legit cannot draw for shit. Like, it shouldn't be. You're gonna need some money for this mission coming up.
Good people, now take your order with me. Whether you need friends.
Hooks. Emotional work. Put something in.
Sì,
Money.
wow, go!
Money.
Sì, wow, mamma mia, go! Mamma mia, go!
Money.
Sì, wow! Mamma mia,
What
go!
luck?
Sì, sì, wow, wow! Mamma mia, go! Wow!
Money.
Mamma mia, go!
Raju. There. Careful to see your organs gently steal.
Ah, Joker Snake. That's a good one.
Only a truly depraved soul would pillage the dead.
No.
Oh, God. And what a stench. Isn't anybody going to clean this mess up?
Did you hear that? Anybody gonna clean this mess up? Alrighty. Now, got enough money to do the mission.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Follow my lead.
Onward you shall slay good Patrini! My love! Patrini!
Yeah, they are kind of annoying, those guys. They're always going to be annoying. No matter what you do, they'll always be like, can you give me money?
No. Leave!
Spare a thought for Il Campione as he passes by. Those who make our lives a burden shall by him be tried.
Oh, should have walked into me.
Andiamo.
Now we go this way. But like I said, you have different republics. So Firenze's was it? So give you a running down of.
Here comes the job.
Shut these guys up! I can't stand those musicians.
I heard that.
On me. Give them something to think about. Hold on.
Non sai cosa ti farei.
Lo fai lo sconto ai
Fall in.
militari.
All right, this way.
Well, Sequoia, I hope you're watching.
Qui, let's do it.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
Spoilers, no.
Qui,
What
let's
will
do
happen
it.
to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
He lied. If you played Brotherhood and you got enough of the memories, he just put him in a boat. He set a funeral. So, question for you, Sequoia. And you have every right to basically say, fuck off. You have rights on this. I'm going to be spending a lot of time here, man. I'm not going to be playing the game going forward for a little bit. Because I want to build up this place. You'll see why. I got to find all the statues.
We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Qui, let's do it.
Would you let your friends in Brazil who want to learn English watch US streamers like myself? Or British streamers?
Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
1 against 6, and he's not the main character? Ready to clip this.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
That.
Uncle Mario.
It's been too long.
It's a me, Mario.
I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
Alrighty.
So,
it's a me, Mario.
They executed Father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. They came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying.
Hey, you probably did watch it before.
Hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable.
I always thought he was balding on top.
Too. The Prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I have never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour in Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Well, we go to the blacksmith. They give you just enough, Sekwar.
One man's coin is as good as another's.
I'll be honest, I've never used a dagger before. My entire time in this game, never used a dagger. To me, you don't need it.
Do you require a medical assistant? Perhaps another time. Come, look at my craftsmanship.
Yep. Now we're gonna do a couple side things. I'm not going to progress anymore. Fuck yes. Sequor, that's not even an answer. That's not even a question. That's like, yes. But to be fair, though, now on top of it,
The past. A vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
you know what? I'm thinking December 26th. I might just do a full day stream. Okay, that's what I want. I mean, I could still do things, Sequor. You probably know who this is. This little prick. Just so you know, I don't know if you probably know this through Brazilian history, but he's the reason why Latin America got its independence. This prick. Because Spain was an ally, quote unquote, of him during the early days of when he was conquering Europe. And then his brother wanted to be king. And then Spain had a regency. His brother wanted to be king. He invaded Spain and then invaded Portugal. There's actually a show you need to watch, and I'll give you the show in a second. That's where the term guerrilla warfare comes from, is from this guy right here. Because when he invaded Spain, the locals fought back, hit and run tactics. Now, the show in question about Napoleon stars Sean Bean and a lot of other famous actors, coming up the ranks. It's called Sharp. I highly recommend it. Highly, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it, my friend. It's one of the best shows ever made. George Washington is his brother. This is his brother. No, after his brother. So where he's buried is a British island off the coast of Africa, and when he was still alive, they had warships patrolling that island 24 hours a day. But where he's buried is like a little section where he died. That whole little area was given to the French. So there's French soil surrounded by British soil, surrounded by British guns. But yet, in London, we have a statue of JFK that's now American sovereignty. Look, I got my beef with Napoleon, alright? He was a brilliant general, but he also did some dumb fuckery things. Alright? I'll just put it politely as that. And you're probably like, well, wait, Curtis, how the hell did you know about South America gaining independence around the time Napoleon was screwing things up in Europe? Mexico, Argentina, Gran Colombia, and then later Ecuador broke away from Colombia. You're probably like, but how do I know this? That's illegal. That's immoral. No American should know that. This American does. And I try to educate others. There's a treasure here. I'm sorry to hear you have gastritis, my friend. I wasn't trying to ignore you on that, but now I'm looking for very specific. I thought I just saw one. No, that's a haystack. So this town in this game, this is the only quote-unquote safe space in the entire game. So if you're like, which is a shame because they only have like smaller sections of it in like Brotherhood and Revelations. They have like smaller areas. No, they're not up here. You have to open up the well. I don't know if you can hear the song playing, but that's something I play all the time, is Leonardo's Inventions Part 1. And I just love the theme of that song. Like, I just do. I don't know why. But the guy who made this music for up to Assassin's Creed 3, I think, Jasper Kidd, I don't know if you ever played a game called Batman and Robin on the SNES or the Sega Genesis. Oh, there's something there. Let me see if I can get the music up. Well, it's not playing right now, but I'm saying earlier when it was. Now, let's see. I'm looking for 8. It's 8, I believe. Ah, there's one right there. That's one. There's Jupiter. Oh, there's another one right there. Okay. So, the statues I'm looking for, I actually did not know about this the very first time I played. It took me a while to find them. Somebody told me about it, and they said it gives you, like, extra money in the beginning. I was like, oh, wow, that's kind of cool. And then there was a video. I don't know if it's still up anymore. This is going back 2009, very early 2010. Like, very early 2010. There was, like, videos of how to, like, finish this game quickly or whatever. But I don't know if this game was ever speedrun, like, probably. It's an Ubisoft game. There's probably ways to, like, glitch this game out of bounds or whatever. I think I did it once with an assignment on here, and I used a pistol. This is long after I beat the main game. What's that over there? It's a feather. Might as well get it. Can you hear like the sound effects, like what I'm about to do? I could vaguely hear the music in the back. Now it's playing. Apollo, the sun god. Sequoia, I have a question. I think I've asked you this question before, but I don't remember if you answered it or not. You ever played Medieval 2 Total War? And if you haven't, that's fine, because I'm going to describe a couple of things for you. But if you have, then obviously you know some things. Now it's playing, the music's playing in the background. Okay, so you played Shogun. Okay. Medieval 2, uses the Rome engine, the first Rome game. It's engine. There's a feather up there. I don't remember how to get to that feather. Oh, the chest right here. In Medieval 2, because it plays into this game a lot, is damn it! I just have to go back inside. I was trying to get to that one feather. But Medieval 2, Milan is the most hated faction outside the Mongols. And I'm not even kidding, because they have like an OP, even Venice has an OP unit. Florence is not in the game, unfortunately. So if you're of Florentine descent, I apologize. It is not in the game. But yeah, so Medieval 2, you have like Milan is mentioned, is actually a very, you don't play as Milan in the first part, you have to like beat the game, and that's how you can quote unquote unlock Milan. And the Byzantine, well, the Romans. When I mean the Romans, I mean the Greek speaking part of the Roman Empire, because Byzantine was actually a modern term. They never called themselves Byzantium, they called themselves Roman. Must be that Stockholm Syndrome. Oh, and if you ever played Pharaohs when it first came out, I didn't get it when it first came out. I got it literally on sale. No bullshit, for like $5, and then they gave me a free update. Like, when I mean a free update, Sekwar, I mean a free update. But yeah, Pharaohs was, oh my god. But Medieval 2 was, to me, if you want a Total War game that, outside of Shogun, that's really good and keeps you guessing, that's the game I would get. And if you get it, get all the DLC that came, well, not the expansions. They weren't DLCs, they were expansions back then. Sadly, they do have one about the Americas, which led right into Empire Total War. There's another statue. So we got Venus. Yes, those are the Roman gods. Told you, 2,000 florins. This is what, Apollo and who? Those are Greek, I think. Apollo, I think, was more Greek. Oh no, it was Roman. My bad, it was Roman, it wasn't Greek. Helios was Greek. And it's interesting because we name... This is what I find very interesting, Sekwar. And I know I'm rambling and ranting and all that crap. We name our planets after the Roman gods, but we named the moons after the Greek gods.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, Uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, and fat. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You will survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin. Then, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I think you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Hai paura? Odio questi momenti di incertezza.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their savage work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against it.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
It would explain many things.
Alright, I think it's this mission, then the mission after that, you can build up Montegione.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain. 3 days.
Good nipote. I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
This still brings me chills every time, Zagwar.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't even go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
So, Sekwar, just so you know, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I've seen it once. It is not pretty. This is, shock. This is like a PTSD, but somebody who's gone into shock and they still can't get over it. So now I put the feathers in there. So now Montegioni now makes an extra 40 Florians. Fun fact. I don't think you can mess with it. Yeah, you can't see what it is right now. Later on you will. So I'll do this mission and then I'll come back and finish this part. I forgot you gotta do that stupid mission in San Gennino. We ride, bitches!
I can't die!
Let me sink here real quick.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than its host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Imagine they had a new game plus for this Sekwar. Like you have like all your heavy equipment. It'd make some of the missions a lot easier. But they won't do it.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco! Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows. But something has gone edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
I'll signal again when you find me little time.
Whoever brings me his head. They know that I have run.
Running.
This ought to be fun. I killed my own guy.
All about execution.
Run, bitch, run! Alright, let's go.
Ezio, your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Ezio, your uncle's under attack. You must get to him. Mamma mia.
Whoever brings me his head.
Ah, Nico, there you are. My plan is something of a snap. Yeri's men ambushed us. Now we're gonna... My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
I vote in the highest quality. Guaranteed. My prices reflect the exquisite workmanship of my tradesmen.
Stay put.
All right, for those who don't know, I don't need the mercenaries with me in this part. I don't know. Once I assassinate him, I think it should go back to 0. Yeah, you don't need your mercenaries in this part. Take one down anyways. Oh, that does that too. Give me my fly Florians.
It's settled. Yeri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble, just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refugi when we've finished.
By the way, Sequor, you know who that is.
Is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting. There you are.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Now, the second act is complete.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought.
Look familiar?
On the Codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Slightly different, Sequor. Slightly different.
Words cross from one page to the next.
There is something underneath it all.
This had a lot of historical stuff. Ghost of Yotai had some historical references, but it was more you hunting down the guys who killed your family. Remember, there are only 6 names. This game has more than 6 names.
Long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. Start with the page I took
Yes,
on
with
Vieri.
nuclear weapons.
Leonardo will decode it for us.
Ben, return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Oh, that was a treasure. Oh, and Sekwar, the Codex pages, every 4 you get increases your health bar by 1 or 2. I don't remember exactly how much. Every game copies from somebody else these days.
Am I dreaming this?
I gotta find my strategy guide for this game. I know I have one for this game particularly. I don't know why I do, but I do. Even though I beat the main story, I think it was for something specific. I don't remember. Hold up. It was like, what, how many years ago? There's a Codex, yeah, there's one over there, so I have to go to that one. And Ghost of Tsushima got theirs from something else, because it's not 100% theirs. It was something, I believe, it was off another samurai game. So all games copy off each other. I mean, what was it? Was it Metal Gear, I think, was a stealth version of Contra. That's all it is. Because Contra is like all action up front, but Metal Gear was more stealth oriented. If you really think about it. But we'll let it go because Kojima is still a better developer than most developers today. Now we get that 4th piece. Yeah, it increases your maximum health. I was gonna say it goes back to your max. Now we're up to the part where for like the next 10 minutes, we're just gonna mess around with. If you think about Red Dead Redemption, the second one, is based off different cowboys. What do you call it? They're like, oh, let Claudia speak.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
So right now, I'm only making 1,200. At most, I'm making... That's literally how much I'll be making, right? But now...
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this arquitecto.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to leave.
Have your sisters.
I have a price list here for new shops and
you never know, it might work out.
Choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Get the tailor. Yes, I need the hookers. The church or the well? You see what I mean when I said the early part you want to have a lot of money? Because now it's going to go up till...
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Now remember, that was 600 florians. I just upgraded it by 1,000. It's not a lot, but you have to remember, once you unlock everything, it'll eventually go up by a lot. Oh, and just so you know, you need all the codex pages in order to finish the game. So, you need that. Now, the seals are going to be the assassin stuff. I will show you real quick.
A presto,
Seal,
Ezio.
that's seal. There should be no money.
Ezio, my boy, I think it's time I showed you something.
Hey!
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Damn it, Rebecca, you ruined it. So where's the one that has... And if you recall Assassin's Creed, what is it? That one's China. This is Origins. Because that's exactly what Bayek's wife. He killed her with she killed him with a snake. That's actually how they think she died in real life. Why couldn't you stand Nero? He could, but they made sure in the game you couldn't. But now the clock is ticking, so now the villa is going to make money no matter what. Where the hell is he? But now he's going to make money. Now it's going to make money no matter what. Now if I buy that armor, because I have enough money for that armor, Sekwar.
One man's coin is as good as another's.
It goes back into the economy. Slowly builds up. Slowly but surely. Oh, treasure. $316 florians. You gotta understand, every little penny counts. But you see how it is? This game, like I said, you can probably hear the music now. And this is a real place in Italy, by the way. Montegioni is a real place, not the villa. The villa, I don't think really existed, or it's based off somebody else. I'm not 100% sure. But unfortunately, this? Oh, I forgot. No wonder why I had the church renovated. Because that's where one of the statues are. Huh. Oh, I forgot. It was the chest. $312. But yeah, like I said, this game, I've always found comfort in this game. I could play this game 1,000 times and I'll never get old. To me, it always feels good. Maybe because of the time of my life. You know, a lot of shit happened in 2009 with me, my friend. A lot. But, as they say in the old country, I'm gonna end it here, Sekwar. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna head off to the gym. took the day off from work. Plus, I'm still recovering from yesterday, but I'm a lot better. I do appreciate you coming, my friend. I'll be streaming again Friday. I'll probably do a more of Assassin's Creed. Definitely stream this game again. You know what? I might just do that. Go right to Brotherhood and then Revelations. Just do a thing. And then probably for Christmas, I don't know. You think I should do a Vice City playthrough of the remastered or the original? Honestly, I prefer the remastered because it's just easier for me in a lot of ways. But we'll see. I'll put it to a poll. I thank you for coming. Everybody else, stay safe, stay golden. Have